Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another What's for Dinner. Tonight I made creamy one-pot pasta with bacon and I'll show you how I did it right now. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Alright, so I'm going to start off by cooking about 6 ounces of bacon. And all I did was cut it up before I threw it into the skillet. And I'm going to brown it off. I'm going to leave the fat in the pan. And then I'm going to take the bacon out. Fettuccine I cut into thirds. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in while the broth comes up to temp. I've turned my heat back up. And I'm just going to move it around until it's all incorporated and it's all covered with the liquid. Okay, so as soon as all the liquid cooks down, you're going to be left with beautiful sauce, soft noodles. It is so good. One pot pasta is amazing. All right, so I've got some Parmesan cheese. I've got 8 ounces here. I'm going to put about half of it in. And I'm going to stir it through. All right, put the bacon back on top. Like that. I put my bacon in a strainer like that over a bowl so I can catch the grease and just let it harden. And sometimes I keep it in the fridge for dishes later on down the road, or I can toss it that way. I don't have to pour it down my drain. You can also do like Taylor Elmore does and put some tin foil down, and then all you have to do is just fold the tin foil up. Alright, so I added a little more bacon, or I mean a little more cheese. And then all I'm going to do is turn the heat off, put the lid on it, and let it melt. And then it'll be ready. One pot pasta. I spent most of today taking down the Christmas decorations. So this is what we're having. Leftover Christmas Eve turkey subs, chips, and a pickle. But I will show you how I put it together. Alright, so you're going to need smoked sausage any kind you like. This happened to be on sale, so this is what I got. So we're going to use the whole entire package. I'm going to cut that up and get it ready to go. Alright, you're going to need 1 large jalapeno. You're going to need to de-seed it, take the membranes out, chop it up. About 3 half stalks or so of green onion, and that's all the veggies and all the prep you need to do. Alright, so right in that same skillet, I'm going to add the hash browns. And this is the kind that's got bell peppers and vegetables and all that in it. Really good. So I'm just going to stir these, get them good and brown, and then we add everything else in. There's really nothing better than breakfast for supper. So I got 4 eggs. I'm just going to lightly beat them. I'm going to add them right in. I'm going to gently just move it around until they start to scramble up. Alright, so the eggs are cooked up. I have turned the heat off. I'm going to add some of that cheddar cheese. This is the New York Sharp. You can use any kind of cheese you want. Even mozzarella would probably be okay. But I do really love that New York Sharp cheddar. So we're going to just add it right straight to the top. There's no rhyme or reason to the amount. That's entirely to taste. But I am feeding a few people. So I'm going to add probably the whole 8 ounces. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're going to add it right to the top, spread it around, put the lid on it, and let it melt. Alright, so I'm going to start out with 1 stick of unsalted butter. Just melt it in a non-stick pan. Fairly easy. I mean, it's actually very easy. And then I've got 1 pound of chicken breast. It's actually a little over a pound. And all I did was season it with some Badia Complete. You can use any kind of complete seasoning that you want. You can use the Trader Joe's 21 Salute. Any of them. Morton seasoning, it's entirely up to you. Just something to add a little bit of flavor. And we're just going to cook it until it starts to change color in that butter. Alright, so as soon as your chicken starts to have a little bit of color to it, you're going to add 1 32-ounce container of chicken broth. The whole thing. my doggies barking. They're not happy today. I don't know what's wrong with them. All right. 2 cups of instant rice. Stir it completely. All right. I'm going to put our spoon over here. Put the lid on it. And we're going to put it on medium heat. And we're going to come back and check it in about 10 minutes. All right. So the rice is actually done. You can see that it has absorbed every single bit of that liquid. So what I'm going to do now is add 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. Just like that. And I'm adding about half a cup of half and half. I'm just going to stir it in until it all melts. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. Little as much as you like, not at all. Totally up to you. And just a pinch of salt. And then everybody else can just taste it. If they want more salt, they can add it. So we don't have dessert every night, but when we do, I like to share it with you. So I'm going to do that right now. We're going to end the night and this video with homemade root beer floats. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, click that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, y'all, and God bless.